What's up, Peyton Manning? Sarah Dot? How you doing there, Sarah Dot? Not really sure what your reference is into with Peyton Manning, but sure. How you doing tonight? Coming looking for an interesting run of Final Fantasy VI? Well, you found it. No Magicite, no Relic run. Wow, that hurt. Like, a lot. Now, as an enemy or a boss, the presenter isn't really that bad, but I think I'm about to get hurt a lot. Yeah, Gigavolt. Ooh, dang, that hurt. Do you prefer the Ragnarok Sword or the Illumina? That's a good question. I'm not entirely sure on that point. I haven't played this in a while. It's been 8 years since I last played this game, so I'd almost have to kind of mess around with the two swords again to kind of figure out which is the better one of the two. That was point. Oh, wow! The presenter is not immune to the instant death chainsaw. That's awesome. Illumina is more damaging, but Ragnarok costs flare. You know, in the long run, if that's the case, then Ragnarok would be better. Because not only do you have the damage from the Ragnarok, but you have the flare on top of that, which I think in the long run is more damage per hit. So I think I would go with the Ragnarok. That's just my opinion. Okay, here's the boss that I had trouble with on my playthrough with my wife. We're like midway through finding everybody in the World of Ruin, but this boss kind of gave me some trouble, so at my low level of 25, 26, this should be fun. Yeah. Man killer. What? Daryl sleeps here. Oh, what's that? Just randomly we get into a boss fight. Dullahan. Oh, please don't hurt any of my peoples. Good job, awesome. Oh, damn it, that sucks. Lumina's more damaging. Poor man. Let's do a weak maker. Why not? Hopefully it does Blizzard as the weakness. That would be awesome. Now weak against water. Sure, that doesn't help me at all. That hurt. This tomb is a bit over the top for one person. It is, actually. I mean, what were they thinking when they built this tomb for this one person? Oh my gosh! Stop doing this. Wow, Kira's dead. Edgar, you suck. What? That did barely nothing. Okay, yeah, he's gonna be a pain in the butt to face this boss. I am not liking this boss at all. Not one bit. He's dead. No, he's not. She needs Cura, and I don't have frickin' Cura. Esper! Super underwhelming. Yes, it was an Esper, but since it was done through the slot machine, it counts. I mean, it's okay. It's not breaking my challenge, because it wasn't Magicite. Dang it! Gosh darn it! Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, we're so gonna die. Come on, Kira. You're our only hope. Why am I getting stupid bad turns on the slot machine? Am I going to get all the rages in the blue? I'm going to try and get most of the blue, or at least the blue magic spells that are useful, and the same with the rages. I'm only going after the ones that are going to be super useful for this run. All the others I'm not going to care about. I'm slowly working my way. Maybe Mega Elixir? Nah, I'm not going to waste a Mega Elixir on this. Oh wow, that hurt. Yep, Gambit's dead. She's gonna keep healing. That hurt. Do I even have a Mega Elixir? I don't even know anymore. No, don't you heal yourself? Oh, damn it! I am hanging by a thread. Like, seriously, by a thread. Done. Would you stop? Oh, you stop! Why did I do that? I hit defend. I am so gonna die. Please tell me he's low on hit points. I am dead, I think. Well, that's just awesome. I cannot unfreeze them. Oh my gosh. I was right to fear this guy. Doulahan is awful. Can you believe this? And done. Hopefully I can outlast him just by pure attrition alone. Lagomorph, the only healing I can do right now. Like, seriously, it is literally the only healing spell I can do. No, not Blizzaga! He's dead. Battle of attrition right now, everybody. Battle of attrition. Cast fire on Celeste. Well, the thing is that nobody else has fire. Nobody has fire. So she's got to thaw out on her own. Which sucks. Well, there you go. She's thawed out. Whew, we're back into the fight, everybody. We're back into the fight. I am just like limping. Oh, wow. Good. Awesome battle. That was well earned. That was pretty awesome. Wow. Let's heal everybody up. That was a good win. I mean, I was just like limping every step of the way. He was beating me down, but I kept going. I kept pushing him forward. Wow, I have not died once in this entire stream. So for that, I am super happy. And then I get the blitz wrong. Let's do some chocobos. Aww. I wanted to see the chocobos run him over. Pro tip, espers next time. I can't do that! The only reason the esper actually showed up at all was because I got 3 bars on the slot machine. It's good enough for me. And now you die trying to get the airship. Wouldn't that be terrible? Oh gosh. I'd be like, I'm done. I quit. Peace. This brings back a lot of memories. This experimental airship is probably a bit unstable. You can't be serious. What are you trying to prove? Watch your step. I thought it was funny that you know next to nothing about Zetzer until the World of Ruin. Like, you go through half the game not knowing anything about this guy. If something should happen to me, the Falcon is yours. Bullcrap! I'll win the Falcon for you when I whip you in a race. You better clear out of my way. Big talk, Buster. So it's like not until the second half of the game do you actually know the motivations behind what, you know, in this case, Gambit, you know, the decisions he's made in his life. So it's funny that they, even now, at the second half of the back end of the game, they save some story exposition, character arcs for you to discover. So that's kind of cool. Because before this point, he's been kind of a one-dimensional character, like a gambler. So now there's a little bit more to him as a result of Daryl here. Does it seem odd that there are only 2 airships in the entire world? Yes, it does seem odd. You think that the Empire would actually make some more based on these designs, and then breed them, you know, just build them for war. But maybe they're just too darn expensive to make in this particular world, and they were only able to make 1, which begs the question: how the heck did Gambit and Daryl become, you know, commandeer these 2? You know, were they special people in the aristocracy? I don't know. Were they, you know, got buddy-buddy connections up in the Empire? I don't know. There's so many unanswered questions here. That ship always looked like a spaceship to me. You mean the Falcon? Build the Red Wings! FF4! There's nothing like flying. Come on, stop lagging back there. Or do you like chewing on my wake? Oh, it's on! That's a challenge right there, it's on. Oh no, I have dropped frames. I've gone the whole stream. Oh, she just cheated. She went before the word go. And that is the new airship we will be piloting. Listen to you. This time's for real. I'm gonna break every record. I'll be known as the woman who flew closest to the stars. Be back before sunset. I'll be waiting for you on our hill. Aww. He's waiting on the hill. They're probably a couple 100 feet from each other, and yet they're able to communicate with each other. Seems legit. They probably have megaphones or something. Hey! The wreck of the Falcon was found a full year later on a distant island. Probably Crescent Island. I restored the craft and then put it to rest down here. Why would you do that? Why did the Empire not come after this thing? They could have used this to win the war. Yeah, that'll work out well for you. This is the Falcon? I put it in storage. I couldn't bear to look at it. Now it just may save us. The Falcon. Oh yeah. Searching for our friends. Where was this hidden during World of Balance? Under the ocean, apparently. I mean, you gotta think about it. How much money and bank did Gambit have to build this tomb, and then rebuild the airship, and then put it underground, under the water, without hardly anybody knowing or the Empire even caring? There are so many unanswered questions with this guy. I mean, you don't even know. He's like Mr. Mystery right here. I finally think we're gonna pull this off. We can attack Kefka's tower from the air. The Falcon is gonna give us one last chance at that guy. But first we need to find our friends. Right, first things first. For once I feel hopeful. What is that? Hey, a bird! Where's it going? It's going to that town. Gambit, follow that bird. But why? I don't know. Something inside me just tells me it's important. Well, we hope we don't have to suffer the same fate as the previous captain. He was a professional gambler, probably even made it to ESPN 2. Alright, oh wow, it took us right to the village. We won't suffer the same fate as the previous captain unless we run into Death Guys. Or Doom Gaze, sorry. Then we might have some trouble.